What is inhlanhla people?
Oh, blessings. Let's call it blessings.
I was gonna say inhlanhla or lux, just like Operation Dudula.
Every single time.
Will Smith, look at him now.
You think of doing something different.
Yes, think of Will Smith. Bro, you can riff me all you want. Whap slaps, bro. Hey, bro. It's just that, hey, bro. A man feels unclean, bro. A man feels like he needs to climb the mountain and go meditate. It's Big Ben's, aka get out of my fucking car. Get out of my fucking car.
Because the Champions League is their fucking car. Get out of my fucking car.
Leave my fucking car.
He led away. Okay, wait.
Yeah!
Say it.
I didn't say nothing. Okay.
Let Me Mansplain Podcast.
Hello.
Two of us. Oh, no problem, bro.
Yeah.
No problem, bro. You know what, my man?
This is a fucking profile.
You know, in light of the recent happenings in KZN, I want to just make a statement before we open the podcast. That if you in the last week were failing to get your girl's pussy wet, you are hopeless because it's been wet all over the province, my boy.
Bro. I thought you were gonna preach. Nah, bro. Yeah, I was like, this guy's getting serious. We're actually laughing at you. We're just like, why is this serious?
Bro, that's the one plus. That's the one plus about this week, boy. Coochies were wet everywhere. Chandunga tand.
Bruh, like literally my water like went for like 2 days, and then when I was talking to this chick about it, it suddenly came back, and then I was like, girl, you got that water. That wet. Got that wet.
The wet for the WAP. Oh, this is WAP. This is WAP season. KZN is in WAP season.
Sensational.
Got to a meeting.
Oh man. But anyway, man. Even though you're already wet, even though everyone's already wet, I'm going to put some foreplay on the table.
What's it, man?
Even though Lalela, listen to where I'm going with this. Even though everyone's already wet, I'm gonna put a little bit of foreplay in the table because I already know I'm in everyone's ears. Ayo, listen here, man. This is fear. Very in your area, man. The dropper of gems, the bringer of this. Yeah.
I know.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you to the world's most sensational podcast, the Let Me Mansplain Podcast, with yours truly, the bringer of truth, the dropper of splashes. Here, Bavaria, let's go.
Hey gang, might just was splash again, man. Sis, you are one of those niggas that didn't get some.
Hey, nigga, do the intro. It's Kubeg and Lentos. Hey.
Oh man, this is Wesley Sniper, shooter from a distance like Roberto Carlos.
This is once again the sensual and sensational Let Me Mansplain Podcast, where everything goes.
Not
just
everything.
As long as you can mansplain it. Let's get it.
not everything. Not everything. Aye, this nigga, bro.
Sensual.
Yo,
nigga, you know what the weather's like. You know what the weather's like, bro.
Sexual.
Bro, this guy was buttering the whole. I don't know, bro. Our listeners are male, majority male, and this man has come here the sensual, like, bro. There's probably like 4 or 5 women that listen to us. Like, come on, dog.
Oh hell no!
That's Bukam.
Nigga. Yo, niggas. What's it? I think
the flood in your house came from you.
Sensational. Sensational. Yo, I'm getting cooked so early, bro. I'm getting
Nasty
cooked
ass
from the
nigga.
beginning, bro.
Oh, that you put that on yourself, boy.
Yo, dog.
Come on, pivot.
Yazzie, I wasn't even prepared for this roast.
Nah, leave him. I don't know what this man is on about, but nah, dog. You wanna start there?
Bro, we can start anywhere and take it anywhere. Pause.
The both of us were like, whoa, wait, pause. Hey, yo.
Oh man.
I Bavaria Pride, nasty ass nigga. Shit.
Bro,
Yeah,
literally,
nigga,
I'm
clearly
talking
didn't
about
get anything.
floods here.
Hey,
Yeah,
bro.
No, man, I'm
The
talking
worst
about
of the
floods
worst,
here,
eh?
man. I don't know what you niggas on.
Bruh. You see, okay, for those that don't know, in KZN, there's just been a heavy. When did it start? Like a Saturday or Sunday? Friday.
Yeah, man, the whole week. The whole of last week, man. There's been heavy floods,
Heavy as
major
rains.
damage.
That fucked up a
Dude.
lot of shit. Bro, I was leaving the office,
Billions
my nigga.
worth of infrastructure.
It was a maze. Niggas
Billions
were running. Niggas were running on the road. It was craziness. It was mayhem.
Bro. And then 400. The death toll is at 400 right now.
Jesus.
Still people missing, being
Yo.
found. Yeah, I know. It's really bad.
Nah, so
Personally, like I was telling you earlier, we also personally took an L, man. One of our factories, dude, about, I don't know, it's between 3, maybe 5 bar of equipment, a couple of minivans, the trucks, and a couple of staff were seriously injured. So no, man, this shit was real. This shit was real.
yeah, dog. Like I know a chick who just built a studio, like a whole spa studio type shit, and now it's been flooded. It's fucked up. Like, bro, all that money, all that investments down the drain, literally.
Thank the Lord for insurance, bro. Thank the Lord for insurance, man. But yeah, no, man.
You know, in this country, you wouldn't know they Luther insurance too.
Yeah, jeez. But on that note, coming off that note, bro.
That man hit that note like Michael Jackson. Man,
who else is wet? You know who else is wet right now? Bro, Rihanna's shoot designer is wet as fuck right now, bro. ASAP too.
Nah, but there's reports that it's not true at the same time. So I don't know what's.
Hey. All feelings, no facts. Tinfoil hat is on. This is all alleged. Allegedly, she's wet. I heard she was in KZN. I also heard she may not have been in KZN. Who knows?
How? Who's in KZN now?
The very same shoot designer of Rihanna's that got wet by A$AP Rocky, and you know, Gucci.
This is wild, my nigga. Like, wild. Like the fact that the word wet is wild. Like a literal wet and wild.
Yeah, it's very wet and wild. And you know, Durban is a bit of a rocky place. It's a bit of a rocky place.
Stupid. Nah, bro. Like that's a half-baked rumor. It's not even like there's no confirmations of anything. I don't want to talk about no half-baked rumor.
Bro, let's fully bake it then. I'm getting with chefs. Chefs with it. Let's fully bake this thing.
Hey, that nigga with the chef celebration couldn't even do a celebration because y'all niggas lost.
Is that where we starting? Let's cook.
Y'all niggas got downed by farmers versus farmers. At least you guys can clearly say, no, you guys also call us a farmers league too. So it was farmers versus farmers. So it was fair game. So the fact that you lost was on you guys. It was level game.
Level.
Dog. It wasn't even level game. We were shit. We were just shit, dude. Both legs were shit. They were the better team they deserved. Hi, boy. Hi. You know,
clearly both legs were shit because you guys couldn't run to the goal.
Damn, bro. Let the nigga.
Damn. I'm getting cooked. Sauteed. Yo.
Hey. Double on top.
But you know, I will say them niggas are lucky because they had one shot. They had one shot on target, both legs, and it ended up in goals where we were wasting. Hey, we were wasting, bro. I've never met niggas niggas were nutting everywhere but inside the hole. Waste man.
In
Waste
this
man.
weather, even.
Yo, nigga.
How can you miss in this weather?
Yo, bro.
It's wet, you
Bro.
still can't slide it in.
Sure. No, man, it was absolutely just, it's all over the place. I don't even know what to say about it, bro. Hi.
I know, but you guys got
You know what I'm saying?
You guys got hit by Villarreal merchants, bro. Aibo, whoa. Aibo, Uncle Ruckus,
The nigga will use words he don't really know.
Shit.
Bro.
I mean, you guys got hit by Europa League merchants.
Bro, those niggas, they weren't playing, bro. Those niggas were really not playing. And you know what I think? I think Bayern saw yellow. Usually when we see yellow, it's Yakana, bro. It's nice. But they saw yellow and they got surprised, bro.
Kanti, that was a warning. It's still down.
Man, shit. I know them niggas. Them niggas are the peak efficiency. You know, bro. This is just what happens. And it's been happening ever since we got rid of Tony Stark, bro.
Hey, Mag, you've got Iron Man's brother.
No, Iron Man, bro. Iron Robin,
Iron
bro.
Man.
Tony Stark.
Shit,
Robin, we need that, dog.
Why do you call him Iron Man?
Because Iron Robin.
Oh,
nigga, it's not that
I'm slow
deep.
today.
Hey, bro.
As slow as Bayern were to score those motherfucking goals.
No. About as slow as Benzema took to cook you over the stove. My niggas came back 3 and we still
Now you see there, we were warriors. We were flattening Madrid. And then
don't tell me nothing. You know what Chelsea literally did? In this weather? Chelsea, they got it to the room, they fingered, they ate it out, and then when it was time to go in, they got blue balls. That's why your kids is blue. You chokers. Absolutely.
You see there, here's
balls, just straight.
Here's my conspiracy about that. My thing is, Madrid let us do that, in my opinion. Yes, we played extremely well. I know we did. But Madrid, the way it switched when the substitutes came on, it was like, no, we just let you guys do that. Now we're going to fuck you guys up. After that, the game just changed. As much as Pulisic did fuck up the chances at the end, but it was like, fuck, these niggas are, bro, Modric was not playing with their motherfucking parts. He knew what was happening. Rodrigo was dangerous with that finish.
Oh, man. Jesus
it was
nasty.
Nasty.
Luka Modric. Hey, Luka Modric, bro. Luka Modric, bro. Because that was absolutely sensational.
As soon as the substitutes
came on. That was
so
sensational.
Like, they literally didn't have any sense of urgency until the substitutes came on. It's like, that was the plan the whole time. And then suddenly things just changed. And now suddenly we're actually playing against a team that wants to win. It's like, fuck, what's going on now? And then Benzema,
I plus Benz.
Big Ben, bro, that needs to be said. Big Benz, like last season and a half, Big Benz is the best striker in the world, bro. This guy is so clutch, bro. This guy is so clutch. You put him in an automatic car and you force niggas to change gears. Yo, man.
For real, that's what he did this game, bro. That's what he did this game.
Sensational.
Bro,
sensational.
Real bad man. You can't tell me you do back-to-back hat-tricks. PSG, Chelsea. You're giving both teams blue balls that dress in blue when they leave the dressing room. Boy. Benz is not playing, bro.
Ultimate no, because literally, they, what Madrid were doing on with PSG and Chelsea, they would get them, they promised them that I know they're about to not Cantina. Leave it as is, give them blue balls, just like that.
Bro. Blue balls, exactly like the nigga, bro. It's exactly like the video that was trending with the nigga and the woman in his car. It's Big Benz, aka get out of my fucking car. Get out of my fucking car.
Because the Champions League is their fucking car. Get out of my fucking car.
Leave my fucking car.
But one thing I must say, Chelsea got embarrassed. I hear you. Bayern got embarrassed. I hear you.
Chelsea didn't get embarrassed.
But Barcelona.
Bro, and like they came there with such emphasis.
Humble.
Okay, sure, with the kings of
Yeah,
like,
facts.
yeah, first leg we have
Bro,
Philippe, second
Chavi's
leg
going
they
to
got
bring us
washed.
back. Tiki taka me.
That's what
Hey, the Germans, they ate you, boy.
Shove it, boy.
The Germans, they ate you.
Flatten.
Yeah.
Flatten. Nice. Bro, I remember I was
Yeah.
watching, and then Adama came on. I'm like, that's not gonna change shit. Traore is not gonna do shit. He's
bro,
gonna
he's
run to
gonna
the
run.
byline and then cross. He
Bro,
can't shoot for shit.
Traore, they really thought Traore's gas was gonna do something, but you don't gas Germans, boy. Those niggas will outgas you any day, boy. Hey.
Sensational. I got that.
Hey, niggas are so slow. Niggas got that Internet Explorer.
You dropped a huge main camp. What's that book? Main camp. You dropped the knowledge from that book.
Oh,
You got that from those book of rhymes. You got that book from there.
Not Mein Kampf-ism. Ism from Mein Kampf.
That's all. You dropped a bomb on this shit, bro.
We're gonna get canceled with all this Nazi talk, yo.
get the fuck out of here!
Yo, bro. You had to say the word. Yazi, we were so comfortable playing around it, and you had to say the word, bro. They were on the K.A.N.E. You see, and notice, bro. Notice when I was, bro, Woodsy. Chelsea's in the Champions League. Bayern's competing, but K.A.N.E, where's K.A.N.E? K.A.N.E is out there in Spurs doing nonsense, bro.
Oh Lord.
Always
Why
on
are we
the
even talking
sideline,
about me?
Bro.
I have to go get my ass whooping from Liverpool next week. I'm okay. I'm just waiting for it, bro. Like, I'm relaxing. I'm not relax. Don't even go to Man United, bro. Don't even go to Man United.
But you know what? I think, bro, what must be said is that Barcelona, bro, they smoked that loud pack at their own stadium.
They have to.
Bro, and did you hear? No, dude, there were more Frankfurt fans in the stadium than Barca fans. That is appalling.
Hilarious.
That is appalling, bro. That is nonsense, bro. Wow. Barcelona's gone. But you know what? Niggas were anticipating a Bayern roast. I want to start by saying, you know, bro, my man, Chef Gnabry, bro, that man wouldn't even make it through first round on Jamie Oliver's cook show. I'm telling you, bro, that was appalling. 3 out of 10 performance. Lewandowski at least he cooked. He scored. He did something. Mans were blocking him, but I'll say 5 out of 10 performance. Kingsley Coman, he was taking niggas' ankles. But another blue balls nigga, because the foreplay, impeccable, sensational. But when it's time to put the thing in, we're nothing. So Coman, 6 out of 10. Let's go to the stinky midfield. Muller. I've never seen a nigga stink up a show like Muller, bro. Man stunk it up.
Bro,
big time.
Why
Love
is it,
Thomas Muller.
Why is it with Bundesliga niggas, you want to execute niggas after one loss all the time? You're always on to execute niggas.
No, I'm not executing niggas. I understand, bro. It's a rebuild. It's a new coach. It is what it is. But like, I'm talking about these 2 legs, bro. Actually, the last month, the niggas been sticking it up. Bro, I don't even want to talk about the back line. Hey, Goretzka, my boy, I managed to go and allegedly take some more steroids and get more beef because my man was looking a bit flapped there. With the hairline going back, bro. Hey, that hairline's going back. Hey, that man is sus. He's on watch, boy. Hi. My man's on watch, but still, we were lacking juice there. Kimmich, don't even want to talk about you. You disappointed me, my boy. The Aryan boy, blonde hair, blue eyes, only to do that. You disappointed me. One side. The back line.
Guy is so hurt.
Davey.
So hurt.
Yeah,
this man's going and critiquing every single one of you. No, you disappointed me. You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
You're gonna get lawyer. Bro, you only had one job. Just up one goal. You can't be the GOAT. I know. I know. It's not even Mtsimbi. I know, guys. No, guys. No, man, guys. I don't even want to talk about the Pemecano. I don't even want to talk about Pavo. Those French niggas, there. Slow as snails, bro.
It just looks like it's going to be Real Madrid's again. So, for now, it looks like it's going to be Madrid.
I think Liverpool. I think it's Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Because, let's be honest about Madrid. Let's be honest about Madrid. Madrid is literally shithousing. This is a Benzema carry job, dude. They're shithousing all the way. Madrid is
definitely.
Benzema's carrying them. He is literally the fucking car. He's carrying all of them, bro.
Yeah, literally.
AMG Big Benz.
But at the same time, Liverpool have a weakness of this high line. They still can't play this high line, but teams that are not in sync, like a City, can't penetrate it. Madrid's attack is craziness. Vinicius is another type nigga, dog. Like, we don't even know if they're going to verse each other. Have they done the draw yet?
No, it's a tournament tree. It's City Madrid, dog.
City and Madrid, and then Liverpool and...
Yeah, it's City, Madrid, Liverpool, and Villarreal.
Oh, my word.
It's going to be a Liverpool Madrid final. It's a Liverpool Madrid final. I'm telling you, bro. But City could surprise us.
I hope it's not an English final, though. It's stupid.
Nah, but if it is, it's going to be a hot one. Because Liverpool and City, bro, that's a top game. It's not going to be like the nonsense of Spurs.
Let's go to that game. That game was heats. Pure heats. De Bruyne was on some other type crack that day.
Yeah. Fire, dude. Fire, dude. What a fire game.
Liverpool just kept covering.
Display of football. Bro, they weren't. But bro, I've been talking about a lot of mandem about football. And right now, when I look at it properly, like, football is kind of gone. Like, football is now just a game about money, bro. Especially Arab money, bro. Because now I'm hearing, like, the Saudis just took Newcastle. The Qataris are with City, and then the Emiratis. The Emiratis with PSG. The Qataris are with City, and then the Saudis are with Newcastle. Now Kuwait, the billionaires from Kuwait also want to come into the game and come for Everton, bro. It's bro, the game is all about money, bro. It's all about money now.
But yeah, speaking of a different type of game, Yazi, I actually want to not to do a deep dive, but like, I just realized in this day and age, there's a weird thing of, I can't say like not role switching, but like, and I can't even call it emasculation, but it's so normal to the point where it's like, where are we on the spectrum or in life? Where are we on the spectrum of our principles and the things that we were raised to do? Do they exist in this day and age? Does it cancel out just because they want to cancel it? For example, just to try and explain that in more detail, I had a phone call with an ex of mine.
Controversial. Niggas are cooking up the canceling sauce.
Had to hit the blunt. So I had a call with an ex of mine, and then we spoke, and then at the end of the call, she was just like, well, the real reason why we didn't necessarily work out is because you weren't soft enough for me. And then I'm like, soft?
Oh, hell no!
And then I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And then she's like, nah, because she's used to the woman dominating X, Y, Z. And then you know that part of the woman is supposed to be the person calling the shots, blah, 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 but then you don't let me. And I'm like,
get the fuck out of
here! Excuse me.
Her mama called the shots at her house. That's the problem. Her daddy probably wasn't.
And I don't even want to call it simping, but it's like, you want me to just simp for you? Like, you want me to bend over for you? I don't understand. Bro. That's not in my DNA, number one. Number two, bro, just because you grew up like that does not mean you have to go forward in life like that. This is the real world, not your world.
Yes, sir.
Bro. Yazzie, I think, if anything, simp niggas need to have a moment of awakeness now. Simp niggas need to be wide awake. Like, I don't think any man should be comfortable with a woman running the shit ever since this Will Smith fiasco has been going down. That is a clear of what happened. Bro, no nigga should be comfortable. Literally every nigga in the world right now should be going Super Saiyan because they're literally killing Krillin in front of us, boy. Aibo. Will Smith for the killing Krillin in front of us. Frieza. She's even bald like Frieza, boy.
This nigga.
Bro, no. It's literally in real time. So to me, I don't want to hear it. Once you say, woman run it, you can run it yourself.
And it's not a thing about
marathon is around the corner.
It's not a thing about women running it, but there was I don't know if he was a rapper, like an older rapper, or the guy who said that women don't know how to keep quiet these days. Something I'm paraphrasing, but it's like women don't know how to keep quiet these days, and the bad bitches aren't necessarily the ones who actually know how to cook and shit. I'm just paraphrasing. And it's like, he's right. Like, because you know, the old heads will always explain it like the way they understand it. He's right in the sense of, and they all attacked him, of course, because when you put accountability next to women, they run away from it. It's like the boogeyman when you say it. It's like pinky.
Pinky. I want to be accountable for your actions. Hey, then she starts getting cold sweats. Hey, twisting around in those blankets, fun.
Bruh. But then it's just saying that, understand that, okay, cool. What happened to the old qualities? And I'm not trying to be an old school nigga, bro, like honestly. But what happened to the fact that you could cook and clean? It's like that old tale that everyone says that, oh no, women feel like a man needs to stick to his roles, but then she doesn't need to. Bro, a bad bitch doesn't necessarily only mean your looks.
Preach!
It's in the shit that you do. It's in your achievements. It's in your list of achievements when we're coming for you. What are your achievements? Right, your stock goes up. Price is going up when you have it, when you've achieved shit in your life. It's not just how you were created.
But let me tell you something. To answer your question, because you asked the question, you said, "Are we the ones who have to accept the fact that they are emasculating us?" Fuck no. But to further on that, I feel as if the real reason why we're having this big problem, if we were all listening to Ricky Rig. He gave us the formula. It's family values, bro. We've lost family values. It's not even about being an old head, because I don't want to consider myself an old head nigga, but I know that going into the future, family values still stand and they still are valid. They make sense. You being a woman and playing your role, and me being a man playing my role the way that I need to play my role. Bro, I'll give you an example. It's like with punishing kids. I remember back in the day when my dad could not hit us for a reason. Why? When a father or when a man hits you, he hits you out of anger, right? When a woman hits you, she hits you, they say, out of emotion, but it makes more sense because she's actually trying to correct whatever wrong that was done, right? Because I remember my mom used to scare us with our father. That's a role that my father's playing there. Do you understand? If we had to respect that role that, okay, no, once the big baddie steps into the room, it's over. Whatever we thought we could get over my mom, no, we ain't getting that over with dad. There needs to be a full stop. And that's part of family values. These are all things that are part of family values. And they come back to what? Gender roles. I mean, if you can't play your gender roles, you're never going to have a good family. And I'm sorry, it hurts. You
can't have gender roles. You can't have gender roles when you're busy creating new genders every day.
Ooh. Hey, that was actually a dime. That's actually kind of sensational.
Sensational.
But you know what? You guys are just problematic. You need to be cis het, metro gender, demi boy, girl at
left,
all
right.
times, okay? Left, right, forward angle. But you know what? To cap all this off, I'm gonna go about 10, not even 10 years, bro. Not even 10, 13, 14 years back, when the great Drizzy, Mtriza, came with In the Calm. He said it. He predicted it. And he said, women need attention, therefore women will complain, develop hatred for men, and say that we're the ones to blame.
Sensational.
I just call that shit the calm. Because when they say I'm putting on, they ask what acts I'm putting on. Bro, Drizzy called this. No matter what happens, we're always going to be the ones to blame.
And you know,
Angiti,
yeah.
At the beginning, bro, it was like, no, men are too soft. No, men are too hard. You need to let your emotions show. And men are too this and they're vulnerable. That was 10 years ago. They were saying all of this. Then you got all the light-skinned niggas and all that. And then now they're turning back again like, men are not like the men of old. They don't provide. They don't protect. They don't take lead. They're too soft now.
But you're the ones that want soft fairies. But it's like, okay, it's also our fault for believing them. That's a flop of niggas. Why?
Yes.
Because niggas would do anything for pussy,
Yes.
bro.
Oh, yes,
Niggas, bro, like, you know, I wouldn't even lie.
Bro.
I used to be a sensational piece of shit.
Sensational.
I wanted to go holy for a chick. I'm like, nah, that's just a bit too far. Like super holy.
But can I tell you guys where the problem starts? Can I tell you guys where the problem starts though? Like you said it perfectly when you said that they wanted this shit. You know where do they get the idea that they should be looking for that? Where do you think? Just give me off top. Just give me an answer.
TV.
Thank you. Now when we are looking at TV and we're seeing that's what they want. Okay, what do you then do? Soften up because you think, oh no, I'm gonna get pussy. And then when you come back to reality, because I want you to see the impact of these fucking televisions and all these films and bruh, when we come back to reality, no fucking woman is gonna fuck with a nigga who can't really show his fist, to show his manhood and his, hey bruh, swing your balls.
Rest before it to rest.
Swing them.
Rest.
She must see them and measure them against the next nigga. That's how the fuck this woman want this shit. I'm telling you, bruh. It's so in Petu. Yeah. I almost went Zulu on these bitches, nigga.
Wow. Cool down, pastor. Cool down, pastor.
Yo.
Cool down, pastor. Amen. Man. They heard the word.
I don't understand.
Yo, dog.
But I hear what this man is saying.
But you know what I have to say about all this is that, and this is something you always say when you're just real and you're just yourself, what the masses are doing and what's happening at a macro level, as an individual, you can't change. But in your personal life, if you move a certain way and you do your thing a certain way, everything else is going to fall in line. Even the ones that behave, no, I don't want a man like this. When they see real and they taste real, they'll fall in line. It will all happen. So to me, when gents are, yes, I get why gents are worried about the larger scope of what's happening. But if you focus on yourself, you do your own thing, your personal life will be grand. Lababanye, who want to try this Angazi, what's it called? Progressive, just look at Will Smith.
Pussy boy shit.
Every time you're thinking about trying something different, look at Will Smith. He did the whole thing. Bro, just look at Will Smith. Bro, literally, like every single progressive thing that we've ever been told to do. Share your feelings. Don't be insecure. Open your relationship. Let the woman lead. Every single thing.
Every single time.
Will Smith, look at him now.
You think of doing something different.
Yes,
think of Will Smith.
Bro, every time, bro. Every time. Every single time.
Shit. That was dope.
Bro, there's a reason why. There's a reason why our fathers and our forefathers were doing this thing. Because this is what works. It's not because they were just sitting around a hut and they were just toxic and masculine. No, because it works. Look at Will Smith. Again, for you niggas who are still weighing up. Look at Will Smith. Bro, like, this chick is still thirsting over Tupac. Bro, niggas have grown, have been born, had entire dissertations, gone through the entire schooling system, had kids, and even are back today since that nigga's been gone and she's still there. Look at Will Smith. Bro, do you even see the one where the nigga was talking about 3 years? For 3 years, he planned a birthday party for her. He bought Mary J. Blige and she told him that it was all about his ego. And he said, like, oh no, you're right. Look at Will Smith, bro. What?
Oh, hell
no. Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Look at Will Smith.
Before you
look at Will Smith.
Before you try something different, think of Will Smith.
That's a quotable for life.
Sensational. Jesus Christ. Sensational. But at the same time, yo, bro, I'm actually gonna think hard about this now. Every single time
every time I
this
nigga, bro, you changed my mind now. You seriously changed my mind. But anyway,
bro, and you know, this is the last bit. This is the last bit I want to say on this topic. When it comes to corporate, when it comes to political, when it comes to a meritocracy-based systems where you have to compete on your level of merit and your level of skill and competency. Women can be leaders, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can lead you to a more profitable business. They can lead you to a more integrated workplace. But when it comes to relationships, the only place a woman is going to lead you is to the end of the relationship and possibly even the end of your hairline. Because my boyfriend is not looking that fresh. That Prince of Bel-Air is not looking that fresh, boy. That hairline is kind of leaning back like a Fat Joe and Terror Squad, boy. Because, hey.
In a tears lean. Ha. Ha.
Ha.
Hey.
Hey.
His hairline is a tears lean.
Hey,
but
it's
bro,
not you. My man caught the alopecia himself.
Yo, this man I know. This man is fighting as hard as Cassper didn't. Bruh. But in all honesty, I feel like Cassper should have won if he stuck to his training. Like, let me break it down, yo. Let me break it down. The way I watch this thing is that NaakMusiq exploded.
Gay.
Yep.
When he came in. So they came in, start.
He exploded when he came in. Pause.
Pause. Heavy.
Skirt.
Yo.
Extreme stop. Not even pause. Stop. Stop its break. Stop its break.
Pause.
Jesus. Pause. Yeah, but then he came in swinging like it was a street fight. Then Cassper was blocking, sure. And then halfway through, Cassper realized, this is also supposed to be for entertainment. Let me entertain motherfuckers.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry to interrupt you. But I want to make a correction. He did not come in swinging like it was a street fight. He came in swinging like Thursday nights at Will and Jada's house.
Sensational.
No, he came in swinging like it's August.
Hey! Guys, please. Guys, please. Hi, guys.
Yo. But yeah.
Yo.
Anyway, Mans comes through
like a wrecking ball, bro.
Bruh. He pulls up, does it, and then Cassper halfway realizes, this also needs to be entertaining. Let me also start throwing. Cassper doesn't have that stamina. But if he stuck to his training, because you saw once he stabilized himself, he got clean ass shots in, from my view. He got clean shots in. If he stuck to that shit, to his training and what he knew, he could have gotten him. But NaakMusiq threw so many punches, had so much more stamina than him, then he tired him out. He ended up giving him bear hugs eventually. He's like,
those were funny.
Bro, and remember how when it was Slick Talk's turn, bro, hey, those bear hugs came, bro, niggas were finishing him. But now when it's the other foot, it ain't that nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but I don't think it's a necessary L for anyone. Like, it wasn't like a clear decision that one person beat the other. It was just like, okay, cool. Let's just see what the judges say type thing.
But to be honest with you, by round 3, that shit was looking like a pero in high school, bro. Like, there was a time where the niggas slipped. Yeah. The niggas were slipping, and then hey, bro,
pause.
Laughing so hard.
Niggas are slipping. Remember when A$AP Rocky was like, niggas are slipping on semen and shit? Remember that interview? Yes, and A$AP Ferg looked at him like he was crazy. What the fuck?
One nigga got that nigga up out of there. Thank God. I had to fight some nigga in the bathroom. No homo. We slipping on semen. Niggas was jerking off in the bathroom.
Nigga, drop that sound.
Like, niggas was slipping on semen and shit, and he was like,
when he was in jail, he was talking about being in jail. I remember that shit. But anyway, you guys had me on Emasculation, and I remembered my top 5. Nah. Okay. And then, this might sound weird. But it's
wait, let's cook up the top 5 then.
I got a top 5
this week.
I got a top 5.
Top 5.
Let him introduce it.
I got a top 5 for you. It might sound emasculating, but fuck it. It is what it is. Your top 5 secret female songs, or they're made by females that you'll jam out to by yourself.
Okay, so your top 5 guilty pleasure songs.
Yes, those
made by females.
Yeah, they had to be made by a female.
I hit your 5. Well, I have a lot.
I knew this thing had a lot of.
Hit your 5. I have a lot, man. You say loads. I have one for everyone, bro. How do you think I fuck these pause?
Actually,
I will cut that out.
Why is it pause? Wait. What gender are your bitches, bro?
No.
Huh?
I put that there so when I edit, I cut
Why
that.
did he say pause then?
No, when I put that there so when I edit, I cut it out.
Yeah.
Suspects. Emma, wait. Let me get the top 5. Let me get my top 5.
Get your top 5.
If I forget it, okay, cool. Nah. At number 5. They don't fucking play. Like, please don't look at me weird after this shit. This is just my top 5 female songs. Like, I fuck with these female songs, right? Cool. Top number 5. Hold up. That's how we throw it up. Throw it up. That's how we throw it up.
Riri will always be that one where every nigga has a guilty pleasure song that Riri made. Every nigga has one.
Good mine is about strip clubs, yo. That's like out of all the songs that she has.
Don't explain yourself. You already jumped in the hole, bro. Might as well. You're already in here, bro. Might as well. Pause.
That's why I'm laughing, actually. Anyway,
number 4.
Number 4. Okay, I have to explain here. I love the production on the song, so this is why I like the song. At number 4. Single Ladies by Beyonce.
Oh my single lady.
I'm not the only one. Yeah. I'm not crazy.
Put your hands up. Bro, weddings have been changed forever.
I see you.
Weddings have been changed forever.
Yeah.
That's how you pick your next wife when that song comes on. When they hear that song, you know, okay, sure. Now we don't have to go meet them. They all go together. Now we see where the single ladies are. Then after it's done, we go approach her, bruh. Easy things. Thank you, Beyonce.
Nah. Cool. He gave you an explanation. I didn't have to say shit. All right. That number 3. Nah. We got tom-toms over here bigger than a monster. Bra. Massive attack.
Nicki Minaj.
Yo, Nicki Minaj.
Oh, that was a joint. With that buff nigga. What was it? Where did that nigga go? What's his name? Sean Garrett.
Yeah, Sean Garrett.
Dog. Yeah.
At number 2. Hey, niggas gonna look at me weird after this one. You remember Sierra's Ride?
Yo, let's see it.
He led the way out. Okay, wait.
Say it.
I didn't say nothing. I can't
say. Say that shit with your chest, nigga.
No, it's just the song.
He likes the way you ride it. Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Where everything goes. Just as long as you can mansplain it.
Just mansplain it quickly and we'll be fine. Mansplain it.
No, guys. No, I'm fine. Y'all got the idea. Y'all got it. Nah. And then the number 1.
We didn't get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it.
Someone else. I want to prepare. Hey, this man. Oh. At number 1, Drunk in Love.
All right. I was wondering where that's come.
I'll be all night.
Weak picks all night. Aye. Weak picks, boy. Weak picks all night. Bro, okay. I hear you.
Yeah, that's my time.
You know, okay, let me run through. Let me run through my one quick.
I special honorable
at
mentions.
number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to put it at honorable mentions?
Yeah, just
all
throw
right.
them in.
WAP. There's some holes in this house. There's some holes in this. I whap, boy. I whap slaps. I'm not gonna lie to you niggas. You niggas can riff me. You can riff me all you want. Whap slaps, bro. Hey, bro. It's just that, hey, bro. A man feels unclean, bro. A man feels like he needs to climb the mountain and go meditate after hitting a verse.
Bro, I'm sure
man
this
just
nigga
feels
walks,
so unclean.
I'm sure this nigga walks around the house saying, yeah.
Hey, bro, it's
no,
not.
He tries the ad-libs where he can.
He like the let me not fucking lie. The fucking song is dope though. I kind of know
it's a joint.
It's a joint,
bro.
It's a joint.
It's a joint. Another one is Scissors The Weekend, bro.
Fire. For me, it's Scissor Broken Clocks. That's my shit.
That's nice too.
Ooh. And also another one that is really filthy. Niggas will forever throw me away. You see, Drew Barrymore on the same joint as the Scissor one. Fuck with that.
Nah, it's a joint.
Oh man, I fuck with that.
Nah, for me, my niggas, Summer Walker. Yeah, when the girls need love, that's my shit.
Hey, bro, that's another one, bro. Hey, I was a bit too excited though, but hey, okay. It's okay.
That's my shit, though. That's my shit. I use that shit when it came out. When the remix came out, I used that shit. Girls Need Love is my shit, dog. Bro, another one. Ari Lennox. What's Up Late? Up Late again. Bro. I use that shit too. I used it a lot. Another guilty pleasure. What's that song where Destiny's Child was saying, I got your dinner, your gizzards, and so much more. Cater to you. I'll let me cater to you. Cause baby, this is your day. And then that's a jam. Baby, you throw me away.
Yo.
Yeah, you blow me away.
You blow me away.
Yeah, not you throw me away. But bruh, Cater to You, Destiny's Child.
Yo.
To me.
Yo, Yo, you know what's another one, dog? Another one that's so guilty of a pleasure, bro. Alicia Keys, No One, bro.
Oh no. Yes.
Whoa. Alicia Keys, Unthinkable. Moments of honesty. Someone's gonna take the lead tonight. Who's it gonna be? Wait for a sec. Written by Drizzy. Boy, if you gonna do something about it, you should say right now. Oh, you should say
niggas.
Ooh,
niggas. I'd like to remind you, you're trying a lot of different things. Think about Will Smith.
Sensation.
Aye, my gent, we're trying too many different things now. Think about Will Smith. Harden up, bro. But you know what? My last one. This is going to be the biggest, worst guilty pleasure. But Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, man, that one slapped for a minute.
I get. I'm signing out of the WhatsApp group chat and gag pen. Web man Anaconda dog. Dog.
Yo,
bro, both music videos were fire though. Let's not even lie, bro. Those music videos were fire though.
Anaconda. I'll funny loot unless you don't. Dog. No. Klima. Think about Will Smith now.
Anaconda don't want none unless you got Buns hand. Hi, there's nothing offside about that. There's nothing offside about that. But I think,
like the
song, my gents, I think we've tried enough.
Oh my gosh.
Look at her.
But it's like our intro music. Oh my gosh. Get it?
So that way you're telling me that's where you got it?
No, as the producer.
But Yo, okay, the song is guys. Anaconda.
I didn't make the beat, but I own it. Shout out to our producer for that time.
Hey, bro. But no, gents, let's round this up again. I'd like us to remember that was our top 5. We shall not be recapping the top 5. If you want to recap, you can go back and listen to it. Because once again, every moment you think of trying something new, think of Will Smith.
Yes.
Think of Will Smith.
Think of Will Smith.
Therapy. We're in therapy. Therapy session.
Bro.
Sensational.
Therapy session, dog. Therapy session. Yes, my gents. I think we all, as gents collectively, we need to come together and have a therapy session because I got secondhand trauma from watching World this past 2 years, bro. I'm tired of hearing from the Smiths, honestly. I've actually, no lie, gone out of my way to block Jada from my searches. So on Twitter, Jada can show up on my searches. And I've blocked Smith on my search.
Wow.
Bro, I'm tired, bro. I'd block Will too, but Will is like a normal word, bro. I will do something. That means I'm not gonna see anything. But bro, hey, I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. But we need to let's take care of our mental health, my gents. Because I learn a layer will, bro. That's not okay. Watching Hitch, that smooth nigga, bro, get done like this. No, bro, I'm not alright. Hey, bro, I'm not alright. Hey, I'm not alright.
But this is why we always say we'll never fight over a chick. Like this is exactly why.
Yes.
Like niggas, can we not see that you lose in every single scenario where you fight over a chick?
100.
And also don't get
the only time
that puts you in that situation.
The only time where it's acceptable is if the guy comes onto her, she doesn't want it anymore, and he still keeps forcing.
Of course.
Now that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's different.
But if it's the one where it's they,
yeah.
If it's the one where they're both entertaining the thing, or you being played on this side and this nigga's also riffing her, like chill. Tell her to calm down, babe. It's just a joke. Play it down and then keep it moving.
Bro, there's something that K.A.N.E said recently. He's like, every guy needs to or has had their own Kim Kardashian.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
No, elaborate on this. This sounds sensational.
Let me mansplain. What he means is every nigga will have or has to have a chick in their life that taught them the game, basically. That does a number on them.
Ism.
That does a number on them. But it's like the Pusha T lyric that we spoke about. It's like, don't fall in love with a chick that loves the camera. She'll turn around and fuck a janitor. Some shit like that. The thing that Pusha T said.
She'll fuck you and turn around and fuck a janitor. Yeah.
Exactly. It's like every nigga needs to have that one Kim K in their life. Gorgeous chick. She'll She'll rope you in as if, bruh, you'll sim for her. You'll do everything you can for her. But
bro, and not only that, she'll make your life better. She will make your life better, and that's where the dribbling. And then you start to weigh it up, like, should I not? Should I not? And then you weigh it up, and then, no, you're right, dog. You're right. And if you stay in there too long, bro, your mental health will deteriorate.
Bro, because every one of us, we've all seen the skeets in our lives.
Hey.
At that time, we've all seen the skeets. We looked at the skeets and we're like, look at this nigga. He looks like a real skeet.
Yo.
All of us have said that. We've all looked at this nigga like, nah, look at this fuck nigga right here. Fuck this. Bro, like, I got to the point where the person's name was like on the tip of my tongue, pause. Like, I always just wanted to say, fuck that nigga. I always wanted to say, fuck that nigga very quickly. I always wanted to just say, fuck that shit. Like, yo, bro, I was like, mad as shit. I was like, why am I mad at another nigga? Yo, bro, like, nah, son.
Bro, you know what I've realized, bro? I don't know what it is, but there's something within, I don't know if this is something we need to deal with or it's what, but there's something within where another nigga, like, he messes up his own sense of masculinity, and you watch him fumble his own masculinity and you get pissed. I don't understand what that is. I've never understood.
Nah,
I don't understand it, bro.
I actually find it funny because, okay, at the time I was petty about it. It's just like, okay, this chick, I met this girl once and then we started talking and then she ghosted me and then wanted me to chase her. And I was like, nah, I'm not about that life. Fast forward a few months later, she starts dating a nigga. I find out probably a year after that she did it because of, situations. So she's dating this nigga and Mans is doing everything. Mans is buying her flowers almost every day, giving her, and we're just like, oh, this one here. And my homie keeps telling me, okay, that's where I saw like it got weird. When my homie kept telling me, I'm like, okay, my nigga, like, this is not how I move. I don't keep tabs on hands. Like, if I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. So keep it cool a bit. But when I see that, I'm like, okay, cool. Probably like 2-3 months later, she does a whole number on the nigga. I'm like, well, duh.
So that one.
Duh. Like Valentine's Day, I was just like, Valentine. You know, honestly, relationships that last don't play Valentine's.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Relationships that last are on silent foot. No, like
they're on silent
you
mode.
Catch them here and there. Bro, they're on silent mode, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and you know, when you said, yeah, because this thing actually brings a whole nother dimension. Because when I look at what's going on right now in South Africa, bro, there's a situation that brings a whole nother meaning of a woman ghosting a man, right? And I'll explain to you. Ebo, what Coco Maweni is on right now, that brings a whole new level of ghosting.
Carry on, my bad.
Bro, who SK calls it, bro, went from being Ush the Shaga that we all know. Now my man is jumping around barefoot, swearing at fat people. I ghosted, bro. I ghosted him, Chitalo. Yo, bro, that
first
man,
things first.
They dealt with them swiftly.
Let's talk about it. Like this is my realm.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Tinfoil hat now. Hey, put your tinfoil hat on now, ne? This is like
yes.
Is like utmost.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yes,
Illuminati confirmed indeed.
Yes. Bro, first things first, let me explain to Coco Maweni, ne? I won't get into detail who the fuck she is. I'll just explain izango make she fun njengayo ukuthi zinkinga ngani, ne? Idlozi, bro, when it's pure and it's when I'm talking about ultimate purity, idlozi does not need advertising, my dog. You won't have to advertise idlozi. You will live perfectly, you'll live nicely, you'll live my boy. You'll be fine. Idlozi that needs advertising, I can tell you now. I don't have to confirm it. I can tell you. I know these things. I can tell you that it's a foreign spirit. You adopt these foreign spirits because you want foreign riches. And in the quest for these foreign riches, let me tell you, you use ama inhlanhla zabantu who come to you looking for help. So let's say I had to heal someone, or someone was looking for help for omuti from me. Now I must now use inhlanhla zakhe just so that I get my multi. Bro, what happens is most of the time, even when these people shake your hand, they can take inhlanhla zakho because of lezinto abasuke beyilandile.
Bro, please can we use inhlanhla, bro? Break down inhlanhla. What is the inhlanhla people?
Oh, blessings. Let's call it blessings. Blessings that you were given the day you were born, or upon J, or by your parents. Anyone, you get blessings everywhere.
You know, guys,
so they can steal.
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say inhlanhla or lax, just like Operation Tutula.
Shit!
Hey,
what a fucking
we out here, boy.
Nasty as shit.
Sensational.
Boy, I told you. We out here. Most sensational podcast on the face of this world. What you know?
Sensational.
But nah, my boy, continue. I just wanted to throw in. Yeah, you can
so
steal
what she
other people's lucks.
I don't believe she did anything.
And you can also steal other people's doves.
I don't think she did anything.
You can also steal other people's debts.
What are you talking
about? Lux, dove, that's all. Come on, niggas. Come on.
Reaching, that's the boy.
Nah. You niggas are not on my level. Nah.
If you're a superhero, it'd be a Lester boy. Vele, you ain't red like buying.
Oh, sensation. No, fine. Kubegani. I'm not mad at you niggas. I'm on the penthouse and you niggas on the ground floor. I ain't mad at you. Not mad at you.
Sensational.
So,
because you're like reaching down to us. You're always reaching. Whether reaching up or down, you can just keep reaching all the motherfucking time. You can't stop reaching.
sensational.
Oh man, no, I'll take my L. Let's get to the spiritual.
Nah, Byron already did it for you.
No, you man are hard. See? Guns are hard.
Yo, he came guns
kicking a man when he's down.
This man ain't playing. He ain't playing.
But he did say he's been loading this loud pack. He's been rolling these joints for the whole week.
I was rolling this loud pack the whole week.
He's literally rolling a loud pack right now, nigga. He's smoking Bayern right now.
Smoking on the Lewandowski pack.
But you know what, guys?
Wait. You ever heard of a Polish plant?
What's his jersey number? What jersey number?
9.
Yeah, it's Cloud 9. We going to Cloud 9, this bitch, bro.
No, guys, you know what? The only thing I can say is that I'm glad we're farmers because it's no mshab. That's what I'll say. It's y'all landless niggas. Landless niggas.
Sensational.
No, you niggas are trying to start beef with me here.
Niggas are stupid.
Sensational.
Sensational.
But nah, niggas. Let's get this. I want to get these spiritual isms because I think we've been talking shit for a minute. But let's get this African spirituality. No, K.A.N.E, bro. Let's open it up for us. Pause.
Okoko, guys. If she did. I'm not saying that she did anything. I was explaining that people do get foreign spirits, mind you. I'm not saying that's what Ukoko did, but I'm just saying advertising ganje. But anyway, as we proceed, with SK cause I know homie's life been going through a turmoil, and I do believe very now more wins win. And she literally said it herself. And I'm not.
If you are watching, what do you think is happening?
She said
there?
it herself. I remember there was a live video. She said it herself. She said, when people were asking her, they said, "What did you do with the SK cause?" She said, "I didn't do anything. I just told my ancestors about him." So, that's that on its own, bro. Here's my thing. I don't care. I would never, bro, let me tell you something. I've been through a situation like hers, but I can tell you now confidently, I would never do that to my baby mama. I'd never do that to a woman that I knew was going to have my child. I would never, dog. Even if she hurt the child or she did anything to the child, at the end of the day, there's something that will connect me to that woman for the rest of my life. So to do anything to that person, bro, that's just silly. For me, it's just silly.
Okay, hold on. But what did SK do?
Apparently he wasn't taking care of the kid for a while, and he was a deadbeat. He was a deadbeat. He wasn't even acknowledging that the kid is his. I mean, would you acknowledge the no, I take that back. Whoa, before I go far, yo cheat.
Wait, hold on. So what does that have to do with the Coco Banban?
Coco Maweni, she's putting some mad things on him.
Yeah, I mean, she's spraying the voodoo on him. That's what they say. Allegedly, they're saying that she's voodoo on him. And she literally said in a video that she told her spirits about him. So, I mean, hey.
So that's why that's why he's a deadbeat.
No, that's why he's losing out on jobs. Have you not seen what's going on with homie? First thing that happened with homie was
man's losing his mind, bro.
He's losing his fucking mind. He was caught with strippers and he was doing cocaine. Remember that shit? Now, homie was about to beat someone up. He went to multiple venues, in fact. It wasn't just one place. He went to one place, a garage, where he was beating up a white man, and he said that the white man called him a kafir. And then apparently, he went to a club. When he gets at the club, he's out there looking for fights as well, trying to dance with bitches. Bro.
He's screaming at the roof, bro, walking around doing all of this barefoot, looking like a commando.
Bro.
Did
you not see
He doesn't look right, man.
You missed this shit, bro. It was crazy,
bro.
It
was trending, bro. Like, and then he went to, I don't know, it looks like a hotel, and then he starts running around in circles around the security. He's literally walking around the circles like, nigga, you don't know me. You don't know me.
Bro, it was weird. It was weird as
when
fuck.
was this?
No, man has lost his mind.
Something.
And bro, he was leaving the store and he wanted to beef with the security guard's just standing there. He wants to beef with the security guard as well. Man's losing his mind. But you know, the question I want to ask is Gogo Maweni his baby moms, or is Gogo Maweni doing things to him on behalf of his baby moms?
We do not know. All I heard her say, and I'll keep repeating, she said, I reported him to my spiritual guide or my ancestors. I heard her say that in an IG video. She said that. That I remember. But as to whether or not what she put the voodoo on him, it's alleged. That one is alleged. But I mean, if you add 1 and 1 and 2, it's coming out with the 2. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I ain't got goes. I mean, my thing is this. It's something I've been noticing, right? Is that as of late, I'll say my observation has been largely the last 3-4 years. African spirituality is starting to get a bad name. And people are purely seeking out African spirituality for quick riches, successes, or revenge. And brah, I saw as soon as Ukoko Maweni did that thing, then she started advertising about Izliso or the stuff you put on your cooch. Bro.
Listen, let me tell you something. The only reason why that it will benefit evil people. Let me break down spirituality to you guys. The spirituality is sure. Good difference between isangoma and inyanga. First things first, you must understand that inyanga, umuntu who teaches themselves umuti, and then they pass it on to their children, and then isangoma ubukhosi into yakudala. It's kwamis dala esijulile that mhlambe has skipped over 4, 5, 6 generations, right? See sasnomuntu wakdala. It was used by someone way back, like generations you don't even know of. Some maybe even during war times. Yabo? And it was used in Nyovest amakhosi. Nyovest foot, and I mentioned war times for a reason. Amakosi during war times, they needed spiritual guides or spiritual powers. You know, during wartime, you need to give your soldiers a little bit of energy or a little power. You know what I'm saying? So that you could win. I mean, I'll just use the Zulu clan. The Zulu clan had heavy sangomas. People.
Karen. No, but I was saying this is why I was saying that. The reason why a lot of people are now seeing their gift or now getting a spiritual awakening is because we're kind of in wartime. And if we're in wartime, we need spiritual support.
Yes, sir.
No one was spiritually supporting us. Why? Because from generation to generation, we're told to ignore it or to not look at it in a certain way. Because 90% of us grew up Christian.
Yes, sir.
A lot of black people grew up Christian. So when your parents tell you about it, they'll be like, okay, cool, you do the normal stuff like for the weddings, whatever. But I know my parents also told me that we don't do that extensive stuff because we just grew up Christian and that's just about it. But we didn't understand anything about it. So when people are now getting their callings now, it's a whole new thing. Now it's like all the slave queens are now becoming gang. Right. And then it's like it's a whole new thing to us, and it shouldn't be, but then that's just how the connect happens.
But the real reason why.
That's how the disconnect happens.
Bro, I've noticed Gucci. Go for the slave queens. Why them brothers? They like these bad bitches, bro. as of late, when I look at it proper.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Before it loses, uses you, it will show off with you. That's what it does. You will be living your best fucking life, one that you never even imagined for yourself. And then when it's time for it to come into your life, you will live. It'll be horrid, my G. It changes instantly. It humbles you. And let me tell you something about Laba, who you still see wearing wigs and whatnot. It was starting, but it was, bro. Hey, people take it lightly. It was like bro. You need to, bro. Okay, let me just get back to the real explanation as to why they are evil sangomas, and that's why people don't necessarily trust. And Wesley was mentioning it a little bit where he said, now we never, there was a disconnect between black people and their spirituality. Main reason for that is during wartime, evil sangomas came out of the woodwork as well. People were just opposed to good things that we were trying to do, and overwhelmingly enough, there were more of them than there were good people, because when we all think we're superheroes, we're all going to end up trying to be Superman, and we might all end up blowing the whole fucking world up. That's what literally happened. And that's why there was even in Ushaga, if you know Zulu history, Ushaga at some point, he made a test where he was the one who killed a goat, put the goat's blood, I think it was a man or a goat. I'm sorry if I get the story wrong, but he killed a living thing and put the blood on the kingdom's gates. And then he got all the sangomas in the area, all the best of the best. And then he said to them, tell me who put the blood on that gate. Ne? Now, all of them were tested. They had to give an appropriate answer. All of them, some of them said it was some of your soldiers. Some of them said it was some of your majors, your generals. Some of them said it was some of the sangomas here. Only one sangoma who ended up being Umkosomkul. I forgot his name, but only one sangoma said to him, Nkosi yami wena ngoma ngabe ungangibulala emveni waloko kodwa wena Nkosi yami wena kuphela ongabe wazi ukuthi ufake igazi la ngoba lo muzi lo ugcatshwe wena futhi ugcatshwe wena owakho futhi. I mean, think about it. Who would have dared to put blood on his fucking house anyway? First things first. But anyway, he was the only sangoma who survived in that whole region. Only sangoma who survived, because all the rest of them died. Why? The evil bags that they had no powers. All the powers that they had were useless. Now, I want to bring a point why I said that story to you. Some of those sangomas are coming back now, and we will have to exterminate them, whether we like it or not. And this is the war of spirituality. This is why spirituality will never win, because immediately, like I explained with the snakes and the foreign spirits, those spirits, like the spirits that Ushaga killed, are called umdawe. They were placed out of the Zulu nation for a reason. You are not needed here. Your spirits don't work. Your powers don't work. You only use them for your own your evil deeds. Ushaga knew this. And Ushaga's not an idiot, bro. So we need to respect bro. Why do you think fucking floods are happening in KZN? Why do you think this shit is happening? In the royal house, bro. Just recently, we found out in the royal house they wanted to kill Umisuzulu. Why do you think there's floods now happening? This nigga's about to get coronated on the 28th of April. Ebafethu, you will respect Uzulu. Uzulu's something else, my G. Uzulu's angry and he's showing off now, bro. This is what happens when you fuck with Uzulu.
Hey, my daughter. Hey, yo. And bro, you know what you said? It's so pivotal, because I'm thinking now, right? The way we approach spirituality now, it's never about family or honoring amadlos. It's always about self-enrichment and getting over one. It's always on that tip. Yep. You know what I'm saying? I want to carry, bro. I want to get right in the pocket. But jokes aside, dude, it's like, even the way they are advertising it today, they never advertising enlightenment, they never advertising connection with your lineage. It's always about make someone fall in love and never move away from you. It's always on some make money, your coochie will be fire, this man will give you money.
You know, can I be honest with you? I always ask.
And bro, wait. The final thing is, why is there so much immunity to keep a nigga faithful, immunity to punish baby daddies, immunity for all the stuff to make your coochie fire? Where's the meeting for business opportunities from women?
Just about to get to
that.
Bro, it's stupid. You know why? No, it's easy. They're playing on the human condition. I was just explaining this to you. That are playing with the human condition, right? Umona is the human condition. Jealousy is the easiest thing to hit on, bro. So if they'll hit on the fact that you can't keep a man instead of I'd tell you if I was in Yangayako, I'm not a sangoma or anything, but I'd tell you if I was a sangoma, I'd say to you, my lady, I won't give you muti to go keep a man. No. What I'll give you is something that will make you so beautiful, every man will want you. And then you can pick and choose. Stupid. That's how I would make the thing work for them. Because it makes no sense to me where, where you have you heard of situations where people kill each other for tenders and jobs? Bro, does killing someone and them not getting the position make guarantee that you're gonna get it? Think about it. Stop. Just think about it. As opposed to you, whatever you do, you have the Midas touch. What you touch turns to gold. You want to go kill another nigga. Bro, black people need to stop being backwards, bro. Be forward with your thing.
Bro, now that you say it, I think what you're trying to articulate is that our focus is so much so on diminishing other people's reserves than building up our own.
Yes, sir.
We're so obsessed with stopping other people's growth than obsessing over increasing our own. Yeah, Botaki Senjeni. We are within the dog. Pardon. Hey, no bestiality. Pause. No bestiality, bro. You know white people are on that bestiality stuff now. I'm getting Rainbow Gang. Rainbow Gang is adding bestiality things to it as well.
Bro, seriously.
Bro, like, didn't you see the thing about the Germans? There's a whole bestiality brothel, bro, in Europe where you can go in there and get a sheep to top you off. No, allegedly, bro, you're playing. Allegedly, but I saw the post. I don't know how true it is. I'll say, but I've seen multiple posts talking about brothels, the rise of bestiality brothels. Obviously, it's not out in the public. It's not like, you can walk in there and get your topped off by a goat. No, it's behind closed doors. But
we went from. Remember when they wanted to add pedophiles though? That was the weirdest part.
Pedosexual. No, it's pedosexual. Pedosexuality.
There's even a real term now. Alright, guys, gay. No. Except
Chief, stop being hateful and bigoted.
Gay. No, this world.
Bro. Yeah, but I've realized now, the world is already gone. I don't think I think it's like, bro, it's like the toothpaste. The toothpaste is not going back inside the tube. But the most you can do is just create an environment for yourself and your people and your community so you can have those values that you value between you and keep everyone else out. And bro, I've been having conversations about this, about a Black Economic Forum, dude, where we all pool money together for at least a year and then we buy huge plots of land.
Can I just stop you now? That's never gonna fucking work, dog. Yeah. Like, forget about trying to work with other Black people. These niggas ain't shit, dog. Like, let's just be honest. These
disagree with
niggas ain't shit. No, listen. These niggas ain't shit, dog. You hear me?
This nigga's being extreme for no damn
reason. No, but like, bro, how many times have we been talking about Pan-Africanism? This shit is over. Like, this whole joint Black community. Yo, niggas were never supposed to be together. If niggas knew one thing, we fight for your fucking spot.
Wait, hold on. And no, when you look at it like this, you and your Black homies should do it. You have to just show niggas. You can't just tell niggas. You have to show niggas.
Yeah.
You and your Black friends must do it to the point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
People do it. Not just, oh no, come join in now. Fuck them niggas. If the people that, like, just keep it within your circle, grow your circle. Like Bavaria said it earlier, like, just grow your circle, get together, grow your circle, then they see for themselves that Black people can do it, not add other people. That's not what Bavaria is saying. You're not other people into the circle.
My bad. I thought you were adding these other puss-ass niggas, bro. Puss-ass niggas, bro.
The Porsche ass. Yeah, no. But it's exactly, and bro, like, this is why I keep telling you niggas to get on Twitter Spaces, because there's so many communities, like Black people who are awake to this shit, that are like-minded, that are actually wanting to do things. And if we got that, we can make it work. Because everyone knows that when a new product hits the shelf, not everyone is going to adopt it that quickly. For Bitcoin, for an example, there's first movers who come early, and then as time goes, the rest of the people jump on, and then the masses come, and then it's like the laggards at the end. Like rate of adoption, I find. So we gotta take it pace by pace. As long as you keeping it within your circle, that's all that matters. You're not gonna save everyone. And
I have a theory though.
Another thing.
Oh yeah, carry on.
Sure, shoot. But
I know you could go
what
ahead,
I wanted
bro.
to say, the thing that made me change my perspective on Africa, right? Because I was talking to one of my mans, and they were like, "No, guys, the war is not over. We have not lost." And I thought we were finished and we're done for. No, if we had lost the war, we would look like America. The native Indians lost the war. That's why America is a white country. We would look like Australia. The Aboriginals, they lost the war. That's why Australia looks so white. We would look like all these places, but we're still predominantly black. So even though the white people are still in front, but we haven't lost. They are winning the battle, but the war is not lost.
Can I tell you something? Wars are not won in numbers sometimes, dog. Sometimes they're just won with strategy. And the number one strategy that they used on black people was killing the mind. These niggas are dumb as shit, dog.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. And now I have a theory where you that could counter a little bit of what you were saying. I think capitalism could work perfectly for black people. Perfectly. Where's one man think for himself? Black people could actually fuck. Because here's the thing: is with capitalism, most people think it's about the ones at the top being having more of a leverage over the ones at the bottom. Okay, cool. Work your fucking way up. Learn the system. Get the blueprint. Do what all these other niggas have been doing, and then you're gonna get this. Ovus for me, bro, is the number one idol or the number one person that comes to my mind when I think of capitalist who knows that I'm not playing in a field that necessarily suits a person of my stature or a person of my image. But fuck it, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna kill these niggas, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do the way that I have to do it. Bro, that guy's a pioneer because... Yeah, go ahead.
But you know what's my pushback against that is that, you see, that mentality, I get it. You should get your own. But that mentality breeds sellouts, bro. There's no thing that breeds sellouts more than capitalism. Because you're moving... Like, if you're moving as an individual, I hear you. It is what it is. I'm not going to really hold you. That is what it is. But the problem is sellout niggas, bro. If sellout niggas would just stay sellouts, it would be fine. But when the white people cook them, they want to come back to us. We need to work together as black people. Like, there's no ass-kissing statements about people. Say, we need to come together as black people. That can fix anything. Niggas will be beefing. We'll say, we need to come together. Then people put down everything.
Like you always say, people can't. Like you always say, people can't just eat with their mouths closed. That's just how it is. People never eat with their mouths closed.
Bro,
and it is,
bro.
Another thing with black capitalism, what I see in the future with what I like calling it black capitalism, actually. What I see in the future is black capitalism, if we applied the little bit of the black flavor or a little bit of black soul flavor into it, where we're like, okay, yeah, we know that I know that I gotta do what I gotta do. Is this an economic
situation or is this chicken licking? Talking about black soul flavor.
Wait, we got that black soul, but to whatever we do, we add flavor to it now.
Sensation.
So I know that I gotta make it out, or I gotta make it, or do whatever I have to do. Then I got like lashed, or I got a tongue lashing the other day from someone about survivor's remorse. But anyway, I say whoever I can pinpoint and say from the hood, or like let's say, or from wherever you come from, or from the slums, or from wherever you come from, Eastern Cape, wherever you see someone who has the same potential, who to make it out the same way you did, give that person a chance. Don't give everyone a fucking chance, because you're not gonna bro. Let's not act like saviors. We're not gonna save all these niggas, bro. You can't save these niggas.
But hold on.
But the one person who's worth saving, do it. Give them a chance.
You can't save someone if you're not up yourself. That's my whole thing. So
I did say that. That's what I said.
I get you. But the way
this is the best way to put it. Yeah. Don't pour from an empty cup.
Yeah, that's
pour
just
from a
basically
source.
how it is.
Your cup is
It's like-
overflowing.
Yes, you can see someone who needs help and they're from where you're from, but then if you're not of that mentality of moving past where you're from, it's fine. You can reach back and pull someone in, but if you're not of that mentality of you're past that stage, you're just yanking them into the same hell again. It's like a whole loop.
Oh yeah. That's like another struggle on its own. Now they have to find themselves within this life that they don't even know. Nah, I get you 100%, but I'm talking about like 100, like you're done. You're like Drake level. You're out there. Everyone knows you. You could put anyone on. You know what I'm saying? That kind of level where it's like, nah, whatever I do, Midas touch. Once you get to Midas touch level, because I feel like most people don't understand that influence is literally what makes business today. And if I can influence because that's another great point. If I can work with the next person and then from that onwards, I'm booming and I've got myself another crowd. That on its own is a win for me as a business person. I'd also see it that way.
You know what, gents? You know what I think? I think that we're all right, but I think the roots, impande, Zalindaba, is returning Ubuntu. Because I think the biggest problem right now with doing anything as a collective as Black people is the issue of exceptionalism. And by that, I mean every Black person wants to be the exceptional nigger. And peep it, deep this one. Now as Black people, our measure of success is based on being able to reach and attain things that other Black people cannot. You're not successful until you live in the suburbs. Not all Black people can do that. You're not successful until you can drive the Beamer, the Benz, the Bentley. Not everyone can do that. You're not successful until you can put on an Yves Saint Laurent. Not everyone can do that, right? And it's all based on being able to be among the few Black people and the others not. But if we spin it in our minds and think about it clearly, having a penthouse apartment on land you don't even own, driving a car and having all this petrol and having to drive to an office, and all of this, you're dependent on a system that they can kick you out of. And because they kept us so dependent on the system, they even the way we talk, niggas are afraid of saying what they want because they don't want to be cancelled from their work, because that's killing them. But think about it. If we really go back to the success that we had back then, land, factors of production,
you know what I'm
cattle,
saying?
Ability to eat and independence of the system, ability to trade with your neighbors and exist independence of the system. We live differently. It's all like, and it took until I met this brother this week. I kid you not, this man is sitting on 15 mils of cash. But you would never think he's a multi-millionaire. He's out there with his cows, his sheep, doesn't buy Woolworths. We don't need, we successful because we buy Woolworths milk and buy Woolworths T-bone steak. No. He has the cuts, he has an abattoir, he cuts the stuff himself, he has the milk himself.
Sensational.
Like 2 kilometers down, there's a guy who does veggies. He does his own veggies, but that guy specializes. They trade. It's like this nigga, the money is just sitting there. He doesn't need to spend it on anything.
It's making itself, dog.
Wearing Yves Saint Laurent? Bro, where are you wearing Yves Saint Laurent on a farm? Who cares?
Yeah, sensational.
Bro,
we just speak about this on, I think it was episode 39, where we said when Rick Ross bought livestock, that was something really big. It's not just about having it there, it's how you live. If you had to come down to it, that's how you have to live.
Sensational.
Bro, and now that I think about it, bro, as Black people, we're fucked because we gave up our land, our ability to eat, our freedom, our natural resources, our animals, our lifestyles. And what did we get in return? We got pieces of paper that signify wealth. We gave up wealth for the signifier of wealth. No.
And we're far from it, bro. We're far from it. The fact that you still study so that you can go work for someone who know that you're used. The fact that you still have to go beg for a job, dog. After so much money had been spent,
gents.
That's some nonsense, bro. Like, that's nonsense,
bro. Now that I think about it, bro, and deep it even more now. when we get to the exceptionalism of the nigga, it's private school. Niggas are putting, probably, if you take your kid from private school from the beginning to the end, I'm sure you're going to part with 2 to 5 bar.
Kabanga,
2 to 5
bro.
bar. And then you part with 2 to 5 bar, and then there's going to be extra on the top for uni. And then how much are you going to make when you finally get into the workplace? Return on investment. Just think about it.
Hey, bruh, your kid gets paid $5,000 per month now.
Okay, I don't know about 5K. I mean, you're gonna have white friends.
Hey, G, my G.
It's not.
There's
not that level.
The minimum, like, and you need to live in reality, Pilla, for a lot of people, like a larger percentage of South Africans, bro. You know, they have like basic income, and it's like, what the fuck, 5K basic income.
But that's what I'm saying, Gucci. Even on the exceptionalism model, like the cream of the crop niggas, they are doing all of this for what? That's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, if you run it back, when I started it, I said the way we measure success is wrong. And think about it like this, right? Imagine, and I'm not blaming women at all. To me, it started us gents, and it's gonna end with us gents. I'm not blaming them at all. But I'm just saying, let's think of an alternate reality. No. Think about a reality where Savion Blanc, all of this shit, bro, Patron, Verve, Moet, that wasn't the measure of a successful man. Imagine a world where your car you drive, how you can fly out and all that shit wasn't the measure of the successful man. Imagine if what made girls' pussies wet was a man in his community who was building, who had factors of production, factors of wealth, who can expand his into, who can take care of his community. Imagine if, not just wealth is important for women, I get that. Leadership is important for women, I get that. But if all of those attributes, they were flavored in a way that started at Ubuntu, that we're taking care of the community, how many more gents who are busy living this lifestyle would change and worry about things that actually mattered?
That would matter to you if you're doing these things for pussy, then. I mean,
but most dudes are. Most dudes are.
The dudes that are like really doing it, like those are the type dudes that get they cuff the 24-year-olds early, the 23-year-olds early, and they just settle. Like those niggas have it on lock. The pretenders will always go through turbulence because they're pretending.
You see, even the pretenders are aspiring to something. At least if we can get the pretenders to aspire to be community men and leaders, that's at least they're aspiring to the right thing. Now niggas are aspiring to bullshit. As I told Lumuntu, they're aspiring to nonsense. They're aspiring, they're aspiring bullshit. And this is why. And this is where the deepism comes. As Africans, bro, this thing of a woman is beneath a man. Yeah, there's a level of respect and submission, but we understood the value of women in our society. We understood the value of women in our society. And we understand if women could just change the standard, a lot of niggas would hop to it.
Sadly, that is true. But like that, I don't believe that even should be the case. I mean, like you should be doing these things because your masculinity depends on it. Not your masculinity as women see it, but your masculinity as it just is, Jay, should just depend on these things. These things should be important to you.
I get you said that's not the reality. That's not the reality of most South Africans. That would work in a realm where most South African black men were raised by their fathers who instilled it. But who are most South Africans? 70% to be exact. Who are they raised by?
Their mothers.
That's why there's so much of a need for female validation throughout their lives.
That's very
and
true.
That is very true. They'll take it from the sexual place, but it's really just wanting to be loved by a woman because that's all they've ever chased their whole life. And that's why masculinity is in the way it is right now. Not everyone had a pops to tell you, say, when stop this. Not everyone had a pops to do that. And that's why we are where we are. And the flip side also, when we look at Abo Indo must and this and that, bro, getting a girlfriend, getting an allowance is something your dad does. Your parents do that. But because a lot of women, they didn't get that. They want it from the next man. Now they don't understand the difference. They never got that from their pop. Now they want it from a nigga. If you've dated who has a pop, take care of it. Bro, you're not stressed like that. You do things because you want to.
But bro, listen, I just want to cap this all off by the words from a poet by the name of Jermaine Lamar Cole, where he said, if niggas put half what they put in chasing ass into a craft, by now you'd be famous and rich. Honestly, focus on your shit, get your shit together, pull your shit, bro. Just focus on, bro. When you do you, everything, we keep saying this 1,000 times and everyone says this. When you do you, everything will go well. The right things will come to you. It is what it is. And that was our TED Talk.
Bro. And I just want to cap this off just a bit. Think of
two caps on this nigga. Coke only has one cap. This nigga put two caps.
Sensational.
But no, think of life like an extravagant party, right? When the champagne glasses, those extravagant parties, they put the champagne glasses and they keep building them on top of each other. While you're building the champagne glasses and putting them and stacking them, there's no champagne. There's no champagne, but you keep building until you hit the top and you build the full structure. And then when the champagne finally shows up, it's going to flow from the top all the way to the bottom. But if you are waiting for the opportunity to present itself, it's going to overflow and you're not going to capitalize fully. But if you build yourself in anticipation for the opportunity, when the opportunity avails itself, you're ready for it. You can take it through. But if you haven't been putting hours at the gym, when the 3 points opens itself up for you, you're going to be stuck there. You won't take it. You'll pass it on to the next man. If you haven't been practicing penalties and training, when the World Cup final comes, bro, and it's a penalty shootout, and they're saying, no, take the last penalty, and you're going to shy away because you didn't put in the work. So I'm just saying to the gents, bro, well, whatever your motivations are, women, money, success, put in the work first because it's going to come to you and its opportunity will come knocking on your door one day and you won't be ready to take it.
Like women will be in this weather.
Sensational.
Ooh, sensational.
Nah, I just had to throw in a joke because we're getting too serious.
No, bro, we need to get serious because this is how we end off the sensationalism with the ism. You see, sensationalism. You see what hey! Sensationalism, dog.
Yeah, you
know, hey, sensationalism, dog. It's sensational at the beginning, and then at the end is the ism.
Really pain. Let's go. Yo.
So once again, this is, and this will always be the world's most sensational podcast.
Sensational.
With yours truly, Fear Bavaria in your area.
Wesley Sniper.
Okay.
And once again, man, this was the Let Me Mansplain Podcast where everything goes, just as long as you can mansplain it.
Yo.
What a podcast. The greatest, most sensationalist. Yo.